Hi everybody, this is Jon R., the author of The Ultimate Guide to Search Engine Optimization and the founder of Small Business SEO Tips. And I welcome you today. We're going to cover some really cool strategies that will help you out. In fact, we're going to talk a little bit about making money today. In a previous video, and you can see a link below this video, I talked about how to generate leads with no marketing budgets and limited funds, etc. Some really cool strategies. You ought to check that out. But today, I had some questions come in around how you actually structure these, what we call money pages, right? You may have heard a term landing pages or squeeze pages, etc. Well, we're going to cover the anatomy of such a page here today. So let's just dig right in, shall we? Well, number one here is critical. You need to have this away from your home page. So you might have your custom brand name, your typical, mycompanyname.com here kind of thing, right? Well, what you need to do is you need to separate that to a custom URL. That's really just yourdomain.com / some page or directory, right? So that's the first thing you need to take care of. The second thing here is going to be something very complementary to that, namely a topic around your pain and solutions points. And rather, when I say your, I truly mean your customer or client. So you need to, as you know from the previous video, dig in a little bit and find out what are their pain points, what are their, as we talked about the demographics, technographics, etc. What was it in that research that you discovered that you could solve with number two? So you need to get that built out. Now the second, or the third one rather, is also very important. We talked about that a little bit. It's a lead form. And by the way, that is also called a capture form, where you enter your name, email, first name, last name, email, etc., and a submit button. And by the way, below this video, there's a link, a full PDF that actually is an example of these four strategies that you need to implement. And the final one here, as we come to a close, is actually often forgotten. It's about the users, but also it's about Google, right? You cannot forget that. So at the bottom of the page, you need to have links like the home page, about, contact, the blog, disclaimers, privacy policies, etc. Again, if you download that free PDF below this video, you'll actually see an example of it. And I did print it out briefly here. You can't see it, but that's essentially what it looks like, so you got to download it. Anyway, these are important four things to make sure you get on your custom landing page so that as you drive traffic there, you actually can convert them into some kind of a next step, right? So this has been the anatomy of a dollar or landing page that makes you money and starts building a relationship with your client, customer, or patient. So anyway, this is Jon out, and hope you're having a terrific morning, day, or night. See you.